Yes. We're doing 2 videos today, guys. So, I noticed that, I guess, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I almost bought another game too. We'll talk about that. Fantasy Flight games are on deep discount, or seem to be, or were. But yeah, during the month of December, early January, I I mean, well, I did the video on Imperial Assault, $65, $65.40 or so. And I thought, well, that seems like a reasonable price for a game that MSRP's at about $100. Well, I saw another game in exactly that same situation. And the other thing was, I was looking at this Board Game Geek forum does a list. They do a list of top board games of all time, and believe it or not, some of the games we just that I've mentioned are on that list. Imperial Assault's, I think, 37. Well, here we go. I'll just pull it out here. I got this for $65, and I mean, it's only got like 35 minis in it, so about $2 a mini. But the game is on the top 100 all time, and it's a theme that is pretty in in following with the other stuff I use, especially for like Dungeons and Dragons. So, Lord of the Rings: Journeys in Middle Earth. Yeah, that's the game. $65, guys. So, what's the point of all this? What are we doing? Well, the thing is you've got modular tiles here. Okay. The game itself, now there's an app involved. So there's some sort of app that you have to play the game. Let's get the bird's eye view here. Yeah, there's some sort of app you gotta have to play the game. Alright. And the minis look pretty sweet. And you get quite a few. So you'll get 22 double-sided map tiles. 28 damage cards. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the minis. 34? 31 plastic figures. 31 plastic figures. 6 hero cards, etc., etc. Alright, now, if you guys want me to open this and show you what's inside, just let me know in the comments. And as a bonus, I was able to pick up the only expansion I saw for this game for this was $11, which isn't a steal, but it's not terrible. You do get 3 minis. These orcs with names and a wolf, a warg. I'm guessing it's a warg. We'll find out when we open it. If you guys want to see Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle Earth, the grand opening, let me know. Now, the reason I'm not opening it right off, I know when you guys buy your games, you probably open them right up, and you're probably like, woohoo, that's exciting, right? Well, the problem is that I don't really get a chance to play any of these games I buy, because my group, I work a lot, so, and they want me to work a lot more, actually. Yeah. I think they want me to work 64 hours a week or so. Anyway, let's get away from that. Let's talk about this game. So I get like 1 day off a week to play games, and we got a D&D campaign going, and it's been going for like 4 years now. And so I bought all these games, and listen, guys, I've got entire Kickstarters that are still in the plastic, sitting in a box in the basement, like Hellboy, Arena of the Contest, you name it. Actually, every Kickstarter I've gotten that you've seen, I've got the entire The Others game pretty much. I mean, you name it. I got stuff coming in all the time. I got all kinds of. The only board game that's seen significant playtime, Betrayal at House on the Hill, and Cthulhu Wars. That's it. Those are the only games. That and that Werewolf card game was a home run. Okay, so by the way, if you guys ever get a chance, One Night Werewolf, yeah, you can't lose. Just anybody can play that. It doesn't have to be a D&D junkie. Okay, so there you go, guys. Let me know if you want to see what's in there. I'm not going to open it unless, because it might get played in a couple years. But very, very well-rated game. So I picked it up, $65. You guys can too. The prices on these games are going down. I think Fantasy Flight's in some sort of financial trouble. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But they're closing down their RPG department. They're doing some stuff. And they're having licensing problems with Hasbro for their board games. So I don't know if that means anything at all or everything, but it's certainly going to be interesting, and we'll see how it plays out. But in the meantime, you're getting deals on Fantasy Flight games. Also, I want you to look at the Rune Wars miniature game. Look for the deals there. Okay, home runs are there to be had. That box set, I've seen as low as $30, guys. I mean, the minis alone. I think I've done a video on it. Look and see if I've done a video on it. Rune Wars, the board game, but I'm telling you, it's a steal. It's a steal. I got 2 copies myself. I just had bought one on eBay that I thought was a heck of a deal at $40. And then they started going on sale. And I was like, wow, I found an open one for $40. Woohoo. And then, boom, I find one, on Miniature Market for $32 shipped to my house. Well, you got to buy at least $100 worth of stuff, so that's the catch. But the expansions, they're cheap. Some of them are cheaper than others. Some of them are hard to find. Some of them are high dollar, actually, still. But if you look and wait and you're patient, you can find a deal. Unlike Imperial Assault, which the only real deal I got was on the base set. Every expansion there has been expensive, but I think I'm going to use those minis. I want to do a sci-fi campaign, some sort of RPG, and may as well be Star Wars once this campaign's over. So the problem is this campaign, I could actually literally make this campaign last another 2-3 years because it's big. I'm making a whole world, so and I can run any. I can make the game fun for low level, mid level, and high level characters. I've done it before, so, and that's just from years of experience DMing. I took a break for all of 3rd and 4th edition, but the basics of DMing hasn't really changed. So I don't want to get too far into that. We're talking about Fantasy Flight. And now I hope Fantasy Flight rights the ship, because I like the idea of their games, even if I haven't really had a chance to play them. I like their minis. Anyway, find all the miniatures of your dreams while you're awake, and if you don't blame me. I'm showing you this stuff, guys. So find it, get it. You can do it.